kick, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 on the Seahawks 27-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Buccaneers nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Shotgun now for Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Ryan Succop on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football, but that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And
on third down, Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
To Jacob Hollister.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. This is Carson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third and long. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll come up second and 6 now from the 24. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And it gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. From the gun, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
40-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. And this one incomplete.
Hey, look, you ain't gonna keep running that shit on me, dog. It ain't happening.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of
You gotta switch that thing up, dog.
the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Good run, good route.
The man has got one. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That gain on third down, good for 28. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
again, they'll throw with Brady.
13-yard line.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
At the 2-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Shit, my bad.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. He's at the 50, 30, the 20,
I need to get my swag
10.
right there.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Buccaneers.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hey, T. Holmes, that's 2 pick 6s, dog.
Take it in at the 3. And he'll take it
that's your second one today.
To the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Hey, let's go, T. Holmes. Turn me up, dog. Hey, stop playing with my defense, dog. Hey, stop playing with my defense, dog.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap.
That's number 3 for Brady. 3 pick 6s on every INT he's thrown, dog. Stop playing with me, T. Holmes.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're in a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
27-yard line.
On 1st down, Brady going for it all. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cameron Brate taking it in. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Seahawks 21, Buccaneers 14. Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 42. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Brady's pass.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw and a good quick first down as well.
Jason Myers.
A touchdown, the differential. A 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On second down, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
At
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Trey Flowers picks it, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Buccaneers.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd and short.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
33-yard line.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Chris Godwin, 33 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Tyler Lockett.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do
will
it.
Score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 31, Buccaneers 20.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
54, come on, 54. Easy. 54. Hey, 66.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Well, now this pass brought in by Brown. And down he'll go at the 25. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Brady's pass thrown away and incomplete.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. To throw again, Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Check, crunch. Check 50, check 50. Let me too. Check it.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll move the chains. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Brady now on 1st down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Shotgun now for Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Rolling to his left. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That good for 22 and a 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Petty. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Buccaneers 21.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
45-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Throwing now is Wilson. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
This is taken at the 23. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
The intended target was Chris Godwin. That'll bring up second down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Second and 10.
50's the mark. 50's the mark. I'm on. Hey, Shadow. Easy. Shadow.
Brady to throw again. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Carlos Dunlap. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we bid you good night from Tampa.
Kick it and go. We step on, spin, move, in zone, go. Scout from sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We step on, spin, move, in zone, go. Scout from sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need to win, who need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. We step on, spin, move, in zone, go. Scout from sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll...
I'm ready.
Bring it out to the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Not much room here as he only gets into about the 30.
Golston on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
He was brought down at the 10.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
24 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him a more conventional way, and is much more successful as well.
Brady's throw there complete, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Tampa Bay.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Fournette, a first down, still going. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 43 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 71 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the #1 thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now Leonard Fournette
at the 21-yard line.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 79 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Ryan Suckup on.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
5-yard line.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
For the point after.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that, and a great play for that defensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Mark 54. Mark 54. And let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Chiefs 7.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Leonard Fournette on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
His kick is good.
And his kick is right through.
The score, Buccaneers 28, Chiefs 7.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Well, the ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the...
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. On first down, Bell. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Down by Levante David.
On second down, here's Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
The kick is...
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This is Fournette. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll run with Fournette. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's
on 3rd down. It's Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. He's got Evans. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Give them 32 on the play. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
That one complete to Hill. And now look at him go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Bring it, baby, bring it.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Harrison Butker.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking.
Damn it, I can't believe I just missed that
result,
shit.
They end up gaining 6 points.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as he kicks away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over.
Oh, I can't believe I just missed the extra point to tie the game up, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next
better
possession.
put some respect on my name, dog.
Fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively.
Take it into the half, big dog.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
What's up, Mitch? You gonna answer my? You gonna acknowledge me or what?
Decide to take a shot.
What? I hear you
So
bitching
we've
about
hit
your fucking
intermission.
missing
It's
football.
halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Cup
Both
of
these
coffee in,
offenses
and
have
this
been in
motherfucker
fine
wants to
form.
start in.
What will the
Okay.
second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Somebody else,
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the
Ball
22.
fucking switch them off.
At their own 22-yard line.
Bro, they canceled the game till Sunday, man. That is tough,
First
bro.
and 10 at their own 22.
Yep, COVID, man.
And he'll begin the drive with a give
Fuck
to
COVID.
Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Man, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. It's 3rd down.
it's Fournette. And he is not going to get the first down as he'll spot this at about the 28.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, look at all the.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think of a blitz, a running play.
We had our turkey dinner at 3 this morning.
Blitzers, they
It was
come in
over
a
the
little
biggest
bit
heartburn
high.
of
They
my
don't
life.
have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They keep it on the ground. This
So y'all had y'all Thanksgiving early?
This won't be enough to pick
Yeah,
up the
well, my woman
first.
works
A
the next
gain
5
of 2,
days, so she
3rd and 1.
won't have Thanksgiving on.
Which one is that, Remington or Vanelli?
That stop, isn't it? But he's more than that.
Damn,
This
Vanelli
guy's
is
nimble
huge.
and quick. More than a space
Yeah,
eater.
he's
He
big.
just made a great play there.
You look like a mama, huh?
They'll try and run for it
Yeah,
with
so
Jones.
we had it last night because the woman had it off. And she works the next 5 nights, and then she gets 3 off, so we could have done it then, but we wanted
They're able to
that
convert
great
on
consistency
3rd down, and that
that's
sets
it.
up a 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Let's see, I was on last night grinding, banging out my camos, dog.
Way to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Coming up in
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes.
God, I can't get over how good this
Robinson with
blood
a big
tastes, bro.
catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Good taste and yeah.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. DeMarcus
Blue
Robinson
dream. I
beats
think
him
he'll
to
be getting
target on
that
that
every
one.
time he
And
goes
now
for
it's
it.
2nd down. Third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10.
Oh, blue green, huh?
Now it's Mahomes again. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a
if you
first
block
down.
that, that is a
Tackle
touchdown.
made that time by Vita Vea.
On the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 44, Mahomes.
4-yard line.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Forced out to his left, and now he's going to use his legs. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down.
No!
Get it to Robinson, and it's
Fuck, man. I
intercepted.
ran that play too many
Picked
fucking
up by
times,
Jordan
man.
Whitehead. And a
Damn
big
it!
turn will get him all
He
the
was
way
wide
down to the
open.
35.
Every single fucking time, man. And I just threw a pick right there,
Too
bro.
many
I think I might have
bodies
lost the
in there
game.
got picked.
I cannot
That's
stop
a
this
normal
dude's offense
situation,
for
too,
nothing.
isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes.
Oh, that was a
there's always
timely,
gonna be a
that was a
traffic
costly
jam, it
pick,
feels like, towards
man.
the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
I almost pulled off one
3
hell of a
yards on the
comeback,
pickup
boy.
there, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 7. At the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Jones. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Run
The
that
Chiefs
play
take
again.
over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not with the... And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now Fournette, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A officially it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
The ball carrier.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
6 yards.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll go again to Jones. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this.
He's got a man complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 87 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Conversion.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself.
Oh, let's go! Oh, I got the onside kickback. Oh, my God, if I would have just fucking kicked the onside or the extra point right there. Fuck!
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out.
I got it back, but oh man, I blame myself. So what happened was I was down 42-27, right? I scored. Instead of kicking the field goal to be down by 8, I went for 2, just in case I can get the ball back and go ahead and tie the game up. Well, I didn't get the 2-point conversion, so that made it 42-20 or 42-33. Kicked the onside kickback and got the damn ball back.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Illegal forward pass. Why is he in the game?
So he was past the line of
What
scrimmage
the
when he
fuck?
threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Damn it, boy.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
54 Mike.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
By the Buccaneers.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Flushed out right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On second down now, it's Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Again, it's Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
To number 14, Chris.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
What were the teams?
I don't know, the one you were just talking about where you were trying to come back. You were down 33-47.
Oh no, yeah, this game is over.
He is going to find Hill here.
He whooped my ass this game, but I figured that though because I whooped his ass the game before that. So I was expecting him to make it interesting.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Mahomes threw for 394 and lost.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10.
You what now?
Team did he have?
Yeah, the Buccaneers. I had Kansas City.
Final try from Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
And finally got one.
Yes, they did.
This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Chiefs, 33.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
We play at 1:15 Sunday on NBC. Excuse me, Winchester.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
What's up, dude?
What's up, AJ?
Shut the fuck up, Elite. Nobody told you to talk.
Man, shut up, Major. You always talking shit. Nobody want to hear your voice.
Man, it's like that.
Hey,